my channel and you are watching English Guidance. So today I am going to provide you the solutions of ISC English Language Paper 2020. So today I will start from the grammar portion. Question number 3A. Answer sections ABC. You have 3 sections ABC. So first I am telling you about the answers of the recasting part, the transformation part. First one has been done for you. Number 1. When he returned, we asked him many questions. Begin with on his. On his return, TRETURN. On his return, we asked him many questions. Or on his return, he asked many questions by us. Both are correct. You can write any one of them. But the most suitable one I am telling you, the last one is on his return, he was asked many questions by us. Number 2. He arrived and the crowd went hysterical with joy. Begin scarcely. Answer, scarcely had he arrived, when the crowd went hysterical with joy. Scarcely had he arrived, when the crowd went hysterical with joy. Number 3. The bus service has been interrupted by floods. Begin with floods. Floods have interrupted the bus service. Floods have interrupted the bus service. Now, number 4. This scenery is breathtaking. Begin with how. How breathtaking the scenery is! Exclamation mark. How breathtaking the scenery is! Exclamation mark. Number 5. You are entitled to a discount as long as the offer lasts. Begin so long. So long as the offer lasts, you are entitled to a discount. You are entitled to a discount. So long as the offer lasts, you are entitled to a discount. Next, number 6. He is so tall that he cannot enter through this door. Begin, he is too. He is too, T-O-O, too tall, too, T-O. Enter through this door. He is too tall to enter through this door. Number 7. The doctor said to him, drink at least 3 liters of water every day. Begin with the doctor advised. The doctor advised him to drink at least 3 liters of water every day. The doctor advised him to drink at least 3 liters of water every day. Next. Sunita is the best debater in our team. Begin with no other. No other debater in our team is as good as Sunita. No other debater in our team is as good as Sunita. Next, number 9. Not only did he score a century, but also took 3 important wickets. Begin with besides. Besides scoring a century, he also took 3 important wickets. Besides scoring a century, he also took 3 important wickets. Number 10. I am sorry, I am unable to accompany you. Begin with, I regret my inability to accompany you. I regret my inability to accompany you. Filling the blanks with a suitable word. The antique furniture was sold an auction at. The antique furniture was sold at an auction. The tickets were sold within an hour. The tickets were sold out within an hour. Number 3. I realized I had worked a trap, but it was too late. I realized I had worked into a trap, but it was too late. Number 4. She had worked 2 hours before she realized she was lost. She was worked for 2 hours before she realized she was lost. Number 5. Can he take Number 5. Can he take the additional responsibility? Can he take up the additional responsibility? Number 6. She takes her mother in all her mannerism. She takes after her mother in all her mannerism. Number 7. Neha turned a new leaf after the incident. Neha turned over a new leaf after the incident. Number 8. I did not expect so many people to turn for the conference. To turn up for the conference. Students brought the first issue of their magazine. The students brought out the first issue of the magazine. Number 10. Mowgli was brought by wolves in the jungle. Mowgli was brought up by wolves in the jungle. Verbs in the passage. When Albert Einstein was 3 years old, number 1 is was. His parents were His parents were very worried. He dash. Number 3, seemed, S-E-E-M-E-D, seemed intelligent but had not spoken a single word. They, number 4, took, T-O-O-K, took him to many doctors who, dash, number 5, said that they, dash, number 6, found, F-O-U-N-D, found nothing wrong with the child. One day at the dinner table, Albert suddenly said, the soup is too hot. Is, I-S, is. Number 7, is too hot. The shocked parents, dash, asked, A-S-K-E-D, asked him why he, dash, remained silent for so long. The young child solemnly replied, everything was in order until now. Everything was in order until now. Number 10 is was. Now coming to question number 2, the proposal writing and the report writing. The proposal writing format, yes, I will surely inform this. The proposal writing format is already been discussed. You will get that format in my channel only. So I will suggest you to visit and to recheck the format which you have written in your exam. If you have written in like this, or if you have followed your total English, then very good. The formats are correct, and if you are doing correct format, then no need to worry, you will get good marks. And then I'm coming to the report part. Yes, the same thing, you have to follow the format. If your format is correct and if you're following all the rules and you are covering up all the hints and the points given below, so then it's good. If you're doing that, that's really good, you will get marks. So that is completely the skill part. I cannot help you in that. The answers will also differ from one student to another. So better to proceed to the next one. Question number 1. The question number 1 is also same. This is also the skill part, but I would like to suggest you some points, that this will be the points which you may write. Recently, question number 1A, recently you traveled to a place you found peaceful and rewarding. Describe the place, the weather, the people and the local activities that make this destination particularly attractive. Now, here you have to describe about a place that you have visited, and you have to describe that. About that place, where you have visited, then about the weather, about their local people, their activities, and the most particular thing you have to explain here, that the major thing which attracts you the most. Then proceeding to number B, narrate an experience when you took on a responsibility in your school that you unusually would not, and you were pleasantly surprised at the outcome. So here you have to narrate your own experience that you got a responsibility at your school, and you have to narrate your experience and what lesson you have learned, what is the outcome. In this way you have to narrate an incident. Next, number C, if winter comes, can spring be far behind? Express your views on this statement. This is a famous line from P.B. Shelley's Ode to the West Wind. Now this line means that if winter is approaching, everything is dying. Winter denotes death, end. If winter is approaching, everything is dying, then there is a spring season ahead. Life is a cycle of death and birth. So if someone dies, then he also takes a new birth. So in this regard, you have to write your statement about your views for or against or anything, and in this way you have to complete the full part. Now next is solitude, means the state of being lonely. Here also you have to write that how really people enjoy the state of being lonely. Is it really necessary? In this way you have to jot down the points, importance, and do you really think that we can live in solitude? I don't think so. We need other human beings. You need your friend, you need any other person to communicate. For how long you can stay alone? So in this way you have to collect points and you have to cover up the essay. Students should not be allowed to use electronic gadgets in the classroom. Argue for or against this proposition. So for or against this statement, you have to say that whether if you think that students are really should use gadgets in school, which is absolutely not. I don't think so that it can be written in this way. So students should not be use electronic gadgets in school. In this way you have to jot down the points under this. Or if you think the students should use electronic gadgets, then why you were thinking so and what are the valid points, you have to jot down. If students should use electronic gadgets in school, then what will be the advantage, what will be the importance? In this way you have to think. And if students should not use electronic gadgets, then you have to think in this manner that yes, it may hamper them. What are the disadvantages? Why you should not use electronic gadgets? It may distract you. So these are the following points. In this way you have to cover up this also.